Premiering April 27th, Studio J, real life, real scrapbooks, real time. To try out Studio J, visit createwithchristine.com. With no startup cost or software to download, there's simply no reason not to try it out. It's a good idea when you get started to create an account. This will allow you to save your projects. Once logged into your account, you'll create a project. Your project can include a single 2-page layout or many layouts. Next, you'll upload your photos that you want to work with for this project and select a My Reflections paper packet. You'll select your favorite pattern from Cherish. Then you'll select your kit mix. It's a fabulous starting point, but you're certainly not locked into it if you'd like to change out your papers. And now comes the best part. You get to start designing your layout. And these layouts are going to be the fastest ones you've ever completed, and they're going to look amazing. Watch as I drag the photos into the photo wells and they automatically resize. I don't have to worry about having an 8x10, it automatically does it for me. If you'd like to make additional changes to these photos, there are many options, such as enlarge, rotate, you can even adjust the color. Why not try this layout in black and white or sepia? For the purpose of this video, I've pre-typed my journaling in a word processing program. Normally, you would type straight into the journaling text box. Here, you're able to adjust the font from a wide selection of fonts available. You can adjust the size of the font, and you can even spell check. However, one of my favorite tools is the scale font. I used to have to really work hard to adjust my fonts to make sure that it fit inside of my journaling text box. Now it automatically does it for me. There are so many reasons to love Studio J, and this is one of them. Embellishments can be any color you desire that coordinate with your kit. So if you'd like Twilight ribbon, you can have it. If you'd like Cocoa Brads, you can have those too. If you'd like to change their colors, you can simply do it with a click. Another time savings tool is our quick title tool. You simply type in the title that you desire, and those stickies automatically pop up spelling out your title. Some stickies actually have 2 variations of the alphabet, so you have an option to select which you desire. If it's not the right size, simply adjust the size, adjust its location. You can even rotate each letter individually. Here I've adjusted how everything is layered so that my stickies actually appear to be underneath my ribbon and my brads as they would in a standard layout. You'll notice that there are arrows at the top of the layouts. The arrows on the outside will rotate the pages, while the arrows in the center will flip-flop the pages. So you can use the same pattern to create a completely different looking layout, even using the same kit of paper. If you'd like to have text outside of the journaling text box, you can achieve that by selecting the New Text Area button towards the bottom of your screen. I'm going to be using it to create a little bit of text directly beneath my stickies. One idea is you can use this to create multiple sizes of text within a single text box. You'll not only be able to change the color of the font, you'll also be able to change what the text is printed on. If you'd like it printed on cardstock, you can select the color of cardstock. If you'd like to leave it on the standard vellum, you can do that. However, I wanted to appear that it was printed directly on my project, so I'm going to select none. Our layout looks really good as it stands. However, I'm going to embellish a bit more. Automatically, when you select your paper packet in Studio J, you will receive the coordinating stickies. What's extra special about these stickies is your ability to use them over and over again. And if they're not the right size, you can simply resize them. You can make those large stickies smaller, or you can make the small stickies larger. In addition to my stickies, you'll find embellishments such as buttons, brads, photo hangers, ribbon, and more. And remember, these embellishments can be colored any color that goes well with your kit. Now let's talk about some important details. For the best cost savings, you'll want to order 10 layouts at a time. And yes, Close to My Heart will actually save your projects while you're working on them. You have 90 days to make a purchase. One purchase will keep your projects available for another 90 days. That cycle restarts every time you purchase a layout. It's a mere $12.95 for each layout. Taking into account that I've used an 8x10 photo, a paper packet, my stickies, and a wide assortment of embellishments, that's an amazing deal. But it gets even sweeter than that. When you purchase 10 layouts at a time, you receive free shipping and 10 page protectors. For each additional 5 layouts you order, you'll receive another 5-pack of page protectors. One way that I look forward to using Studio J is sharing my scrapbook with my family. If they'd like a copy of a layout, I can simply purchase another. I don't have to worry about recreating it. I'd like to encourage you to try out Studio J. You have nothing to lose, and it really is as simple as it looks here. If you can upload photos to Facebook, you can use Studio J. Remember in the beginning when we selected a kit mix, and I said that you weren't locked into those papers? Well, watch how simple it is to replace our papers on our project. Close to My Heart has outdone themselves with Studio J. They designed the program from the ground up to function as we scrapbook. I love the ease and simplicity of Studio J, and I hope that you will too. If you fall in love with Studio J and would like to receive a discount, chat with me about becoming a consultant. Visit createwithchristine.com on April 27th to try out Studio J.